The Harrisburg Y is special because of the people, our members that come here, the warmth that they display to each other.
This place is my therapy. And I have to come here before I really work out my day.
Our Y is the hub of the community, and there's so many different people that come in here, yet they all meld together.
The Harrisburg community is growing. When I first got here, there wasn't nearly as much traffic, there wasn't as much housing, but over time, it's grown so much and their needs are greater. And so we look at the Y here, where we are with our limited space, and we imagine that if you quadruple that, how many more people you can bring into the Y.
I think we have 2,200 homes that were approved that are not built yet. So we're definitely expecting to continue to grow. So it's nice to have a YMCA on a much larger footprint that can serve more of our community as we continue to grow. We want to be able to grow with them. Not to mention, I'm thrilled that our local schools will be able to use the pool for their swim meets instead of having to drive across town. So I think having that local community connection and less driving is pretty important.
That's one thing I think this area is lacking compared to other YMCA's is the outdoor activities, the more expansion area, the pool. I honestly think that it would bring more kids out to be able to enjoy the community, for them to get to know each other.
I can't tell you how many people I see from Harrisburg at different facilities because there's no option here.
We don't want them to go outside of Harrisburg. We want them to be able to stay here and enjoy all of those amenities.
To see people still feeling alive and feeling like they have something to live for because they look forward to coming up here, doing what they do together, having these goals together, that community for that group, for that demographic is huge.
You're not just a person behind a desk going, hello, how are you? Bye. You're more than that to our people, to our members. I've made many relationships with the people that I work with and our members as they come in. I have cancer and they are very concerned about me, and the warmth comes through. They've supported me with their prayers and their constant caring and asking how I am.
He was on dialysis for 7 years. He was going through a dark path. And I was like, you need to be somewhere around people where you won't feel like your life is caving in. And when the Y gave him that job, it was just like, they accommodated him. They understood on his days he had dialysis. They gave him a place to still feel like he mattered. I remember the day when you got the call. He was here. He got his kidney in 2019. He called me, Steph, they called me. So he telling everybody at the Y like he don't got called for something like the lottery or something, right? He was like, I gotta go. Everybody was rooting him on, just in awe. And was calling, checking on him, making sure he was okay. So it was different times the Y contributed to our walk of faith when we needed it. And so that's why I said, if we could, we would do what we could to give back, because this is like church for us.
And we see where our funds go. We're a part of it. We can,
yes,
because sometimes you give the stuff and you really don't know, but we see the new equipment. We see people. We know it's going to a kid in camp that may not can afford that camp. Our kids
like
been
we
through that.
couldn't afford it.
Someone paid it for us, so we want to do the same thing.
There's nobody that can't come to the Y, regardless of your financial position. The doors are open for everyone. It's a full-blown relationship. Taking care of our senior adults, taking care of our youth, taking care of the children in the playhouse when the moms are working out.
I would tell anyone that's not familiar with the YMCA that it is a super important resource to parents and kids, to working parents especially, that need that resource for their children, that need a space where their children are able to learn and to grow and to develop, to play. And it's just really important to have support from the whole community to build this new YMCA.
Together we nurture potential.
Together we swim.
Together we build healthy communities.
Together we build family.
Together we build hope.
Together we build Harrisburg.